Hi guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with December favourites. Yes, even though we're getting very close to year favourites, I still always like to include my favourites from the month of December, which does sometimes get a little bit forgotten as things go. I will be doing a collab video for my favourites of the year, and that will be coming up in the first few days of January, so keep an eye out for that because it might even be the next video after this, depending on how things go. I'm pre-filming. So today we have my December favourites, and I actually wore a lot. I know I've spoken a lot recently about how I've been very infrequent with how much I was wearing nail polish, and seeing as I actually had two really bad nail breaks, one at the end of November and one in December, I think I've swatched a really decent amount. So let's get going. I have some nail polishes, obviously, and then I have an empty at the end. We will do mainstream first. There are three for you. The first one is like the least festive polish ever for December and Christmas, but this is 7 Dials by Nails Inc. I really wanted to try this one out. I didn't wear it as a full manicure, I just did it as a swatch, just to see how it is, because with yellows, I'm always a bit dubious of how they're going to perform, what the formula is going to be like, because brands do struggle to get yellows right a lot of the time. But this one actually was bordering on a 2-coater. I didn't wear it over a white base. It was very nice and opaque by itself, and if you did the perfect application, I think you could get it opaque in 2. I just did the 3rd coat just to balance things out if I hadn't any like light patches, but it was a very good yellow and one of the best that I've tried and the best in my collection for sure. And I think I've said before that I really enjoy this packaging from Nails Inc. It's really sleek, and a side note that I really like this. So 2 or 3 coats of 7 Dials by Nails Inc. I then have Ryan by Zoya, and this is a Zoya that I have wanted for a really long time. I don't know why, it's just a navy blue. It definitely is going to look blue on your nails. It's not going to look too black, and I probably have 100 colours nail polishes in this colour, but for me, I just absolutely have always adored Ryan from afar, and in one of the Zoya gift sets that they came out with for Christmas, Ryan was featured, so I managed to obviously get it and try it, and it is beautiful. It's an almost 1 coater. You may need 2. I always say this, if you go into a polish not knowing it's going to be super opaque, I feel that especially with like blues and reds, I'm a bit more tentative, so I did do 2 coats, but in hindsight I could probably do 1 thick coat for the future. Absolutely love this one. Probably just quite a generic colour. So that was 1 or 2 coats of Ryan by Zoya. And the last one is from Essie, and this is actually from last year's Christmas collection, and this is called Ring in the Bling, and it is a beautiful, very holiday specific Santa red, and you do get a little bit of an orange shimmer and shift to it, so it's not just a straight up almost like a metallic-y finish to it, but like I say, it's got that little shift and shimmer that just make it a little bit different. Again, very opaque, same with Ryan. It's going to be a 1 or 2 coater, and I will say, I know that we in the UK and Europe have been privy to these brushes for a while now, but having the thicker brush on Zoya's makes all the difference for applying these polishes. Even with something like this that was really opaque, I feel that if I had that skinny brush, it would have taken me longer, so they're definitely benefiting from having the wider brush. So that's 1 or 2 coats of Ring in the Bling by Essie. On to a ton of indies. If you have watched my Harry Potter chit chat video that went up just before Christmas, some of these I did speak about in there, so I will rattle through those quite quickly first. We have Priori Incantatem by Night Owl Lacquer. This came out in this year's Cast a Spell box for Harry Potter. They have like 5 spell-based polishes from Harry Potter, and this is stunning. I love Night Owl Lacquer's polishes so much. They're a new brand to me for this year, and it definitely will continue. So this is a greeny teal base with some huge flakies in here. The flakies are multi-chrome, and then there is also kind of like a limey multi-chromey shift to it. It mainly goes like a light green, but then there is also a little bit of purple to it as well. Definitely something different and unique. I love the bottle shape of this. I love the application. So that was 2 coats of Priori Incantatem by Night Owl Lacquer. One that I picked up in a recent haul is from Femme Fatale, and this is called Land of Treats, and it was their June colour of the month for 2016. So a bit of an older polish. I did pick this up on Colour for Nails website, and I spoke about my very positive shipping experience from them in this haul video, and at the time when I put this on, it just reminded me of Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph was very big in my household at the end of November and start of December, and Austin became addicted to it. It is a pink base. You then have a micro glitter running through it, and then large, round, light blue, white, pink, purple, and then smaller yellow glitters. So it really does look like a land of treats, like Sugar Rush candy. It did take 3 coats to be completely opaque, where it's in a crelly jelly base, but it did just build up to be this completely like edible, delicious looking polish on your nails. So Land of Treats by Femme Fatale was opaque in 3. And all the other polishes are Harry Potter. So we then have Servitude, and this is from Lyn B Designs, and that's again a new brand to me for 2018. And this is a beautiful polish. I thought that it was a dark blue, but I was consulting with the website yesterday, and she's saying they are blacks. But where there is this very strong blue shimmer to it, along with a ton of flakies, it does kind of give that very deep blue look to your nails. It doesn't look like black. So just be aware of that it's like I said, this bordering blue-black kind of hybrid polish with a ton of flakies. Gets super opaque. It's opaque in 2 coats, and I just thought it looked so nice because it was dark, but then you have the element of the flakies and the shift in there, which just like elevates it up and just makes it so stunning. So that was 2 coats of Servitude by Lyn B Designs. Another one from Lyn B is Polyjuice, and this came out in her Potions collection, and this is stunning. It's a duochrome polish. It does mainly sit in that kind of like purple sphere, and it kind of goes around that, and then there is a ton of holographic micro glitters in here too, like a rainbow of holo. It just looks absolutely beautiful, and like I say, that duochrome is mainly shifting on like the blue and purple scale of things. Another one that just got completely opaque in 2 coats. Can't get out my words. All the ones from Lyn B that I've tried have been very nice formulas. So that was 2 coats of Polyjuice by Lyn B Designs. We then have one by Girly Bits, and Girly Bits also isn't a brand that I have a ton of polishes from, and this one is called No Forks Given, and it is this red holographic, like scattered holographic, so a reddy orangey fiery base with a ton of holographic in here. It's absolutely stunning. It just looks like fire, and like your nails are on fire, like the bird the phoenix, obviously, which is the reference for this polish. It gets completely opaque in 2, absolutely no complaints. That was No Forks Given by Girly Bits. And finishing us up, I have another Priori Incantatem, so I have 2 named the same in this one favourites video, and this is by Glam polish, and I wore this over Zoya Ryan's. That's what you're going to be seeing. I absolutely love this. This one might be one of my favourite polish combos of all time. It just looked absolutely stunning. Glam polish has a few of these where they are kind of like those unicorn pea toppers, and they're so shifty. The camera should be picking that up on there. And in here as well, they have super large flakies in it. So they have the shift, and then the flakies are shifting. It's just a big old shifty thing going on. So I did with this as a topper. I don't think you could get this opaque by itself. I think it is just for a topper purpose. So absolutely love that combo, and I can't think what the other one that in my mind is similar to this one from Glam polish. I think it's the Gaston one. Oh my, what a guy, Gaston, something like that. And I was always after that one, but I feel like this is a similar ish concept of polish anyway. So that was 1 coat of Priori Incantatem over Zoya Ryan, and that one was Glam polish. So that is everything that I wore in the month of December, as well as a lot of swatching actually. I have a lot of videos that I'm kind of pre-filming and getting ready to make sure that you guys have video content in January and February. My one empty is 90 top coat, and this is her No Time to Waste, which is the quick dry top coat. I love this. I think that a lot of indie brands have very similar top coats, and in my experience the 901 is very good, and it's something that dries very quickly, very shiny, and therefore if you've not tried a top coat from 90 and you want to, it's a good one. So that is December favourites. Thank you so much for watching today and throughout the year. I hope you've had a great Christmas and New Year. I will see you soon with yearly favourites. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what your holiday December nails were looking like, and I will see you soon. Bye.